As I was saying when my mic was muted, so I've been running around tonight and getting ready because I'm leaving for a work trip in the middle of the day tomorrow. I'm going to be gone till Friday, and the pets don't have any food. I think you could see Vivi on the couch. And I didn't have any food for the pets, so I had to, like, when I got home from work, I'd, like, run out to the pet store. There's not really a very close pet store. It's like a 15-20 minute drive one way. So I grabbed Tara from daycare, went to the pet store, got food, came back, brought in all the pet food, also kitty litter too, which is heavy, and made sure the pets were fed, and got myself dinner, and tried to get stream working, and now it's working. And here we are. And we're finally going to play To the Moon. Yay! So I'm sorry that I flaked out last week on To the Moon. I was just... It's really busy at work right now with all my projects and, like, on top of that, getting ready for this work trip for this week. And last Tuesday I was just like, I can't go tonight. I just can't do it. So that was a good choice for me for self-care. But tonight we're going to play To the Moon. And we're going to get on the feels train, from what I understand. So, yay. Anyway, it is good to see you all. Ameyer, Magic Sword Gamer, Blitzy, thank you all for hanging in there with me. Let me move a couple windows around, and then we will get going here. Alright, perfect. Let's play To the Moon. Oh, good, I'm glad your hand's doing better, Blitzy. I know you were concerned about that a few days ago. Sometimes it's good just to give your hand a rest day. Alright. Oh, ouch, Magic Sword Gamer. I remember what that was like. That is not fun. This opening title music is, like, really beautiful. I really like this. Ooh, piano. Can I move around? Oh my god. What's going on? Where were you looking, Neil? Well, excuse me for heroically evading that squirrel coming out of nowhere. Oh, so is the driver's side on the right? They must be, like, not in America. You ran over it anyways. Oh, poor squirrel. Oh, poor dead squirrel. Oh. You ran over it and hit a tree. So, you didn't really do much, Dr. Watts. Look, don't worry. It's a company car. Hey, Jen. Are you kidding me? The boss is gonna kill us. Well, just say I was saving a puppy. He likes puppies, right? He's more of a cat person. I like both, as you can plainly see from all of my streams. I don't know where Tara went. I'm guessing Tara must have gone into the bedroom. And Steiner's probably out in the dining room. But Vivi is having his time on the couch right now. Steiner! You want to come join us, buddy? Want to come be on the internet, buddy? He's not listening. Although, I summoned Tara instead. I tried to summon Steiner, and I summoned Tara instead. Hey, Tara Bear. Hi. Want to say hello? There's Tara, everyone. There's Tara. Tara says hello. I wonder if Tara's going to get on the couch with Vivi. Oh my gosh. They're having a little... There's a little confrontation going on Pet Cam. I'm sorry, I'm distracted from the game. Anyway. Okay, Tara's going away now. Or is she? No, she's not. She's going to get up on the couch with the cat. Come on, Tara Bear. Come on, Tara. Come on up. Come on. Have a peaceful coexistence on the couch with your brother. Come on, girl. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Oh my gosh, look at that. They're both on the couch together. Coexisting peacefully. This is great. That makes my my heart happy. All right. Let's see. Anyway, why does the world have to be so complicated? Fine, whatever furball he fancies. Crisis averted. Good. Go write that on your report later. Let's grab the equipment from the car and move already. Left-click an object to interact with it. Okay. Ooh, the cursor becomes a hand. Ooh, we received equipment. Got the sucker. Let's roll. Right-click to toggle menu. Ooh. Characters. Why does it say patient offline along at the top? I'm guessing that'll come into play later. So let's see. Got Dr. Neil Watts. Dr. Eva Rosaline. Dr. Neil Watts is a technician specialist at Sigmund Corporation, and Eva is the senior memory traversal agent. Memory traversal agent? That sounds like an interesting... Oh, Blitzy, you got that backwards. It's quote ad. That'll do. Yo, Fish! How's it going, Fish? Anyway, memory traversal. That sounds fascinating. I wonder if they must traverse memories or something. It sounds like they do brain stuff. Equipment. With a box this heavy, what's inside has got to be important. I see. Oh, and I can save at any point. Oh, it's on autosave. Okay, perfect. But I could manually save too if I wanted to. Alright. Alright. So it doesn't seem like there's any additional information about them, so... Alright. We can look at the dead squirrel. Oh, come on! I crashed the car while trying to evade it. What more do you want? Not crash the car and evade it? That's asking too much. Alright. Oh, there's an arrow. There's an arrow telling me where to go. Oh, and the cursor becomes footprints. That's handy. But let's take a look at this sign first. Wiles' household ahead, eh? Oh, there's another way I could go. I could go... Let's see. Putting up a sign when they live in the middle of nowhere is like asking to be robbed. Oh, do I want to go this way up on the right or this way up on the left? Let's go this way up on the left. Just because. The sign to the house points the other way. Oh, how kind of it to exist. This is charming so far. Oh, I haven't played that one yet, Magic Sword Gamer. I've only played a couple Professor Layton games. I played, I played The Curious Village, and well, the other one was actually the Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton. Thanks. Just wanted to see if you'd remember. Oh, we close and lock the car. Fantastic. With our key fob, no doubt. Alright, let's see if anything can be examined around here. There's a log. Just kind of going around. Going around. Alright. Oh, I don't have to keep clicking. I just, like, click to a spot and they'll just go to that spot. Okay. That's handy. Oh, there's little birdies. Oh, there's a rock blocking our path. Who put a boulder here? Maybe it's their security system. Cucumbers. We don't have time for this fluff. Let's try pushing it out of the way. Maybe we could find a tree branch to jack it with. Wait. Or we could just call it a night and blame it on that. Let's try to find a branch. A branch will do. Alright. Oh, there's one right there. Perfect. Yay, tree branch. Alright. Now let's jack this rock. Alright, this better work. What was that? I don't even... Did the boulder just like kind of deflate? I almost said disinflate, which is not correct, but would have captured the spirit of what I meant. But no, it's some kind of air ball, apparently. Alright. Let's see. Can we take it? Right, we need to get going for now. Right. Oh, control click? Oh no. It was just telling me, like, to control. I just need to click. Okay. Oh, there's living squirrels there. Yay, living squirrels. So it appears I can only walk on the dirt path. I cannot be adventurous and go into the grass. This is a lot less like Breath of the Wild than I was hoping. Basically, I'm at the point where I hope all games are like Breath of the Wild. Ooh, there's a bench. Can I go to sit on the bench? Nope, apparently not. Oh, I can go in the grass. Never mind. I just can't, like, go in the water or anything. I don't want to get wet. I guess I can't get this equipment wet. So clearly I should probably go through the front door of the house. But instead, let's be creepy and go around to the back of the house. Let's just wander around and see what there is. Oh, there's that lighthouse that I think... Did we see that in the opening title? I feel like we saw that in the opening title. Oh man, you're seeing Dream Theater, Magic Sword Gamer? That's fantastic. I think you may have told me about that before, but that is very exciting. Alright, well, clearly we need to go in the house. Sorry, sometimes I'm a brat and I like to try and do the opposite of what the game wants me to do. Just to be contrary. Ma, they're here! Oh, there's the mom. Not a bad place to retire at, huh? I could do better. Night shifts. Love 'em or hate 'em? You know the answer, you stupid owl. Oh, snap. That's awesome. Magic sword. That's awesome. It's probably going to be another all-nighter, you know. I know. And I doubt they'd have any coffee. Shut up. Oh, so are they going to stay the night there? They must be doing some kind of procedure? And the ocean waves will sing lullabies. Not through your blathering, they won't. And your eyelids will... Don't forget the equipment, moron. I was just about to say, he was like walking right in without the equipment. I don't get paid enough for this. You're just going to back into the house, too. I guess you might as well walk backwards, because why not? Act 1. I've never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. I wonder what that's referring to. Dr. Watson, Dr. Rosaline, I presume. Thanks for coming on such short notice. That's okay. I tend to be bad at predicting deaths as well. Are you the patient's daughter? Oh, no, I'm just his caretaker. And these are my children, Sarah and Tommy. It's not exactly a 9-to-5 job, so Johnny lets us live here. I suppose this Johnny is our man? Johnny? Listen, if it's a kid we're dealing with, I don't think we're the ones you want. No, he just prefers to be called that. He's upstairs right now with his medical doctor. Come with me. Okay, so... there's a Johnny. Apparently Johnny is not in good shape. And apparently these guys, whatever they're here to do, they're gonna do some stuff. Come on, grab that case and go. When my back breaks one day, I'll sue you with the insurance claim. Alright, let's head upstairs before I drop this. Yep, let's head upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Okay, they're gone. Whoever gets there first gets to play the melody. Oh, are they gonna race to the piano? IB. What's IB, Blitzy? Is that short for something, or is it actually called IB? No fair, you pushed me. Did not. Whatever, you get the boring 2 notes anyway. Sorry guys, I just got absorbed like in that piano right now. Those kids are pretty good for their age. Hey, you're the one who said there was no time to waste. And incidentally, I'm the one who is carrying the weight of a small meteoroid. Yeah, come on. Alright, so what's going on here? Let's talk to Lily. I think I want to look around first. Gee, you know, I think I'd like to carry this excruciatingly heavy object around some more. Thanks for asking, though. Alright, let's talk to the doctor. He's unresponsive at this point. By the looks of things, he's still consciously hanging on. It's hard to say how long you'll have, but I would hurry. Okay, well, let's go ahead and set up then. Yes, it'll be just a moment. Oh, so it's like Ib? Alright. Are you sure a common household power outlet is sufficient? No worries, we're the experts. Oh, crap. Standard procedures, just keeping you on your toes. Oh, so what's this? How's he doing? Not so well. If I were to say, he's got just a day or two left. That's plenty of time. So you two can grant him any wish, huh? To try, at least. But we always succeed, because we're awesome. So, what's the wish? The moon. The moon? The moon. He wants to go to the moon. Huh. The geezers just keep on getting crazier, huh? So, can you do it? It depends. She meant to say yes. Why don't you tell us about our client here? That, I don't really know much. Johnny's an odd man. Through the 2 years that I've worked here, he rarely spoke. He worked as a craftsman for most of his life, and his wife passed away 2 years ago. I don't really know many details. I would have known more if I were his paperboy, for Pete's sake. Shush, just do your thing. Well, I suppose if you look around the house you may find some more info. I suppose Johnny wouldn't mind since he signed for you two. So be it. Alright, which one of us plays detective? Who goes to search the house? Let's go with Dr. Watts. I'll do it. I once played Sherlock Holmes in a high school musical. I remember you playing Watson. Same thing. It's not remotely the same thing. Just configure this. I got it started anyway. My children can show you around. They're probably downstairs at the piano. Okay, so from what I can gather so far... Let me go out this way first. From what I can gather so far, so Johnny is a dying man, and Watts and... Oh, I already forgot the name of the other person. Oh, so I can turn the lights on and off. So basically these two doctor people, scientists, like, have a machine that can, like, grant wishes to dying people, I guess? Like, grant someone's dying wish, apparently. That's my early guess. And Johnny wanted to go to the moon, so I guess that's what they're going to try and do. Oh, okay, Blitzy. Alright, so Nothing I can really do here, apparently, except turn the lights on and off. Is there anything here I can examine? Oh, hold up. I can examine the bookshelf. Let's do that. Ava. Thanks, Magic Sword. Yeah, Neil and Ava. Or Watts. I'll probably just call him Watts. A selection of readings from medical journals. Okay. Anything else I can examine? Does not appear that way. Let's go down this way. Oh, do I need to turn on this lamp? Why can't I, like, examine these paintings on the wall? There we go. A casual painting of 3 people. Painting of an animal of some sort. A painting of a woman holding something yellow and blue. And a painting of a lighthouse by the cliffside. Interesting. What if I'll need to remember that later? Wait, come back here for a moment. I have something for you. Okay, let's go back to the doctor. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Remote patient monitor. Oh, okay. That'll keep you updated on Johnny's status. I hope there's no self-destruct button. I seem to have a knack for those. Oh my goodness. Johnny's heart monitor is now activated in menu. So there's Johnny's heart menu. Okay, so that's what that's for. That clears that up. Oh, we can examine the clock here. Oh, hold up. So it's looks like it's 11 o'clock right now. I did not mean to click on that a 3rd time. Alright, we should talk to the children, because they can probably help us out. What you want? Show me around the house. Hey, your mom told me to show you around, told you to show me around the house. Okay, maybe we will. Maybe? I think we just need a little convincing, that's all. Oh, children. What do you think, Tommy? Yeah. Alright, let's talk. What do you punks want? You're so tactful. We want $1 trillion! $1 trillion? Or the candy cane Mom hides from us. Yeah, or that. Oh, what? There's a giant candy cane on top of a high shelf that we can't reach. It's in the kitchen. Ma put it there to save for when we do chores. Get it for us, and we'll give you a tour through the house. What do you say? Well, why not? Let's get it for them. You're lucky I don't want to walk up the stairs again, or I'd just tell your mother. The kitchen's door is right next to the stairs. Now go! It's almost like some kind of a terrible quest to get my night started. Oh my gosh, the game is aware of itself. I like it. Sometimes I like it when the game is just aware of itself. Yeah, let me see if I can give you guys a bit of a better angle so you can see just how adorable Tara and Vivi are on the couch together. Alright, there you go. I mean, it's kind of hard to see Vivi because Vivi is a black cat and the couch is black. But there they are. They're coexisting. Ooh, can I take something? Alright, I guess there's nothing really to do in here. Alright, let's turn the light back off. So, is this the door to the kitchen then? This isn't the kitchen. What? They said the door to the kitchen was by the stairs, and there are stairs right there, clearly. Okay, so it's those stairs. There's that candy cane. Huh, I can't seem to get it. Alright. Well, maybe I can, like, grab a chair? Or maybe this table? There we go. I'm trying to get the stupid candy cane. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Yay, we got the candy cane. Booyah! It's like taking candy from an inanimate baby. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh, that's an interesting light. Alright, well, let's go back to the piano. Alright, kiddos. I was against a lot of odds back there, but I got the candy cane. It's probably a decade old and tastes like rubber, but you can use it as a walking stick. Alright, where do we start? I know! There's this funny room in the basement. I don't like that funny room. What kind of funny room? You'll see. It's weird. We need to get the keys, though. The old man hid it inside a book in the study. Study. Is the study gonna be this room? This is the book room. The key to the funny room is in the thickest book on the upper shelf. Alright, well, let's go have a look. Dusklight. The tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunlight. Yo, Crumpty, what's up? How's it going? Read a passage? Maybe next time. Yay, we got the room key. The man sure knows where to hide things. Alright, is there anything else I can look at here? Oh, I can examine this bookshelf. The Emperor's New Clothes by Hans Christian Andersen. Let's read a passage. And the colors of that beautiful fabric! I have never seen anything like it in my life! They all tried to conceal their disappointment for not being able to see the clothes. A child, however, who had no important role and could only see things as his eyes showed them to him, went up to the carriage. But he hasn't got anything on, the child said. Don't talk nonsense, his father reprimanded. But the boy's remark, which has been heard by the bystanders, was repeated over and over. That's interesting. I wonder why they chose that specific book for this. Now that has me wondering if the wish granting machine won't actually grant a wish at all, literally, but maybe it's some kind of Emperor's New Clothes thing, where like everyone just like kind of pretends that the wish was granted. That's my early prediction, based on context. We can open the funny room in the basement now. This is the basement. We play hide and seek here. Turn on the light before you trip over something. Alright. Oh, is this the locked door? Oops, I did not mean to do that. The door is locked. Open the door with the room key. Hey, Chibi Ma! Happy Tuesday. It's like a cave in here. I just spilled water on my face. It was at that point I developed my drinking problem. Hello, hi, what's in here? This is a weird room. A rabbit folded out of paper, so a lot of origami rabbits. A stuffed toy platypus. What a hideous little creature. Let's take it. Yay, we got a toy platypus. That's what I've been told, Chibi-ma. That's what I've been told about this game, is be ready for feels. A broken music box. What else can I do in here? I'm guessing the platypus is really what I came for. Way to go, Amire. Did you see it? What do you kids know about all those rabbits? Nothing. The old man didn't want anyone to go inside, so we never told him. There are more of them, actually. Where? Inside the abandoned lighthouse. It's just beneath this cliff. Wanna go see? I got the keys. How do these kids get all these keys to everything they're not supposed to have keys to? What is their mom doing? Let me guess. You aren't supposed to go in there either. Hee hee! Remind me to never keep any locked cabinets around you, too. So, you want to go see the lighthouse? Well, it's rather windy outside, but... let's go see the lighthouse. Ah, heck with it. I'm Dr. Watts. Mere wind can't stop me. Come on, let's go kick some butts. Let's do that. Let's kick some butts. Alright, so to get to the lighthouse, we have to go outside. I believe. Unless there's another way I'm supposed to go. Ah, here we go. There it is! We need to head south to the street and take the other path to get down to it, though. Yeah, I forgot my parachute. Alright, so we gotta go down to the street. And then we will take another path to get there. Oh no! My novelty beach ball! Someone broke it! Oh. It was stupid anyway. but it's the bestest novelty beach ball I ever had! Oh, who could have been so cruel? Certainly not me. Certainly not me. Don't worry. Dr. Rosaline will buy you another. No, don't do it! She will! Oh, yeah, sure. Just ask her afterwards. We kind of need to get going now, though. Oh my goodness. Watts has a way with children. I don't know what kind of way it is, but he has a way. Oh, I wonder if I'm supposed to take... It's smoking! Who's the dummy that crashed the car? That was, Dr. Rosaline. Yeah. Oh, Dr. Rosaline. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Watts, you're kind of a jerk. Yay, food get. Food get is good. So I wonder if this is the path I'm supposed to take that I couldn't take earlier to get to the lighthouse. Ooh, a squirrel! Oh dear, am I getting attacked by the squirrel? Oh gosh. Don't worry, kids, I got this! Am I seriously fighting a squirrel? Am I seriously having a turn-based battle with a squirrel? Is this really happening? This seems unnecessarily dramatic. What do you think, Tara? You want to go fight the squirrel? You want to fight the squirrel for Daddy? No, you're unconscious. You're passed out. And so is Vivi. For those of you who just came in, if you can't tell, Tara and Vivi are both snoozing together on the couch. Oh, the Emperor's New Clothes. So long story short, someone tricks, like, there's this Emperor, right? And this guy wants to make a fool of him, so he pretends to, like, make him, like, the finest clothes in the land, but he doesn't actually make anything, and he purportedly dresses the Emperor in these clothes, and he's not actually wearing clothes, like, he's basically buck naked, but, like, the people are so afraid of him that they don't dare say anything about his imperial nudity. They just pretend that he is wearing clothes, even though he's wearing no clothes. So, that's kind of how it goes. Google it for further information. So wait, Tsunami Kick? Tornado Punch? What? Why does a scientist have these abilities? Yelling volume? Loud, louder, loudest? What? Oh, I guess I'll go with loudest. This ends here! Hiya! Stop it! Or we'll tell Ma you animal abuse! Yeah, should call the cops on you. Wait, did the game just troll me? Don't you like role-playing? You should be ashamed of yourself. Let's name it Teddy. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just go. My whole night is ruined. That was weird. And hilarious. And charming and delightful. Oh my god, that was... that was fantastic. I liked that. The abandoned lighthouse. Ooh, let's see what this is. In memory of River E. Wiles. River Wiles, huh? Was she John's wife? Don't know. Come on, the lighthouse is right here. Alright, let's go to the lighthouse. Oh no, are we in BioShock now? This is it! So there's more paper rabbits here. Seems like this thing hasn't been functioning for quite a while now. It's a multicolored paper rabbit. Hey, this wasn't here when we came last week. Oh, yeah! Johnny must have came here before he fell ill again. 2 colors, huh? Am I the only one who's a little creeped out by these, though? Yeah, you are. Yep. That's great. What the? Someone's calling me. Ah, I should have guessed. Yeah, we're coming. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's head back. As for this... Hey, we got the paper rabbit. Yay! So we got a stuffed platypus and a paper rabbit. What the cactus were you doing? Burning ants with a magnifying glass. Using moonlight? Okay, I was taking a nap then. God, it's so hard to be a smartass nowadays. You're pretty good at being half of it. Oh, burn. Your helmet's on the couch. Get on. We're going in. Alright. Initiate. So wait, are we going to go into his brain? Ready or not, here it goes. Oh, so is it like kind of a virtual reality type thing? This should be the last accessible memory. Oh, so we're going to look into his memories. Disable speech for all except Johnny. Done. Let's get him. Anytime you can view your position in time by moving the mouse toward the top of the screen. Oh, okay. So we are at old Johnny. Huh, so these paintings are blank now. So I wonder if... Can we go down the stairs? Nope, doesn't seem that way. Can we go out the front door? Yes. I wonder if we need to go to the lighthouse. Oh, it doesn't look like we get to have that option. So, let's see where else we can go. Go around to the back, I'm sure. Overlooking the lighthouse. Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline, and this is Dr. von Matterhorn. Dr. Lorenzo von Matterhorn. Oh my god, Watts. Watts is ridiculous. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Actually, you've already called us. We're here to fulfill our contract from the relative future. Careful there. If you slip off the cliff, we're gonna have to reload this memory. Watch it, Neil. Show some respect. It's just a program, you know. I know, but this is his last accessible memory, and we need its cooperation. Worst comes to worst, we can just reboot it. Why would you waste time like that? You are here to take me to the moon, aren't you? Yes, John. I suppose I had a good run. Not good enough, it seems. So, can you do it? Can you take me to the moon? We can't, but you might be able to. Why do you want to go there? I don't know. It's fine. You can tell us. It's essential for helping us to get you to go there. Do you want the fame? The money? We've got to have a motive. I'm sorry, but I really don't know. I just do. I can already tell this is going to be a pain in the ass. Nevertheless, Johnny, here's what we will do. We need to get to your childhood, but it is too distant to do so in one memory hop. Thus, we will need to traverse through your memories with gradual backward leaps, which you've given us the permission to do in the relative future. Once we lay down the waypoints in your childhood memories for direct access, we will return here. That's when you'll need to help us influence the childhood you to become an astronaut. Or to get on a giant catapult. Oh my goodness. The point is, you'll need to have more to say than just, I don't know. As long as you can take me to the moon, I will cooperate in any way possible. Good. Now, in order to leap to a memory, we need an item that is of importance to you. Do you have a memento of some sort to get us started? That'll do. Well, shall we? Ladies first. Oh, so is that like another received note, moon? We'll need to prepare this. We'll need to prepare this memento first. All right, let's prepare the memento. Interesting. Complete the memento. Click the orbs to flip pieces. Oh. Interesting. So. Oh, it's like a little puzzle. I get it. Cool. The memento can now be activated for traversal. Oh. Oh. I didn't do anything because, like, that hourglass logo made me think, like, the computer was, like, doing something and was busy. Like, Windows back in the day, that was, like, the equivalent of, like, the spinny beach ball. So that's why I was, like, doing nothing for a moment there. When I saw the hourglass, I was like, oh, the game is waiting for... Anyway, let's activate the memento. Wait! What about my privacy? We'll try not to violate what we can avoid. But in most cases, it can't be helped. So where do we jump back to? Turn off visibility and interactivity. It'd be messy to be seen. Yeah. Happy? Yeah, Chibima, this music is so good. Oh, jeez, I forgot to ask him about all these rabbits. This is creeping me out. We probably should have checked his record for psychopathy first. What the... Did he hear me? That's impossible. It's probably just a part of this memory. Oh dear. Then I stand by my point. Anyway, quit blabbering and find a memento here to hop from. Interact with objects to establish 5 memory links. Okay. So let's see where we are on the time thing. So we're still, like, in the old man era, apparently. Anyway, I see... So there's another multicolored paper rabbit. Well, aren't you special? Having 2 colors when all your siblings look like they drowned in bleach. What's that? You think you're really creepy? Why, yes, I agree. Alright, but anyway, the point is we interacted with the memento. Can we interact with this platypus? Like, I really want to be able to interact with the platypus, but apparently we can't get to it. Let's go upstairs. The clock is moving, but soundless. Ooh! Well, the clock helped, apparently. Huh, what's this? Why is he moving around? Don't. If we have to explain our presence to him at every memory, I'd go crazy. Don't tempt me. Oh, can you read notes? Oh, perfect. So we had a moon note. Objective, the moon in Johnny's memory is full. Clock. The clocks in Johnny's house never tick. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Oh, what's here? An old and patched up backpack. What is this, 1,000,000 years old? I guess we'll find out. Alright, so the backpack doesn't really do anything. I'm just wanted to see what his heartbeat's doing in the menu thing. I guess that's going okay. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. A selection of readings from medical journals. That's right. That's all there is there. What else? Whoa, what's that? Requires memory links to shoot. Okay. Huh. Oh, I guess I put my 2 orbs that I had in there into that thing. The clock is moving but soundless. Okay. We already looked at the bunny. The multicolored paper rabbit. Where else can we go? Can I go outside? Does not appear I can go outside. Okay. It's really bothered me that the platypus is sitting there and I can't, like, do anything with it. It's bugging me a little bit. Yep, aw, it's Terra. Terra and Vivi. I don't know how well you can see Vivi, but Vivi is next to Terra. Oh, man, what else? Oh, there's a little jar on the table there. A glass bottle of pickled olives. Puh, I hate this stuff. What's to hate? It's pickled olive. Exactly. Alright, perfect. So, we interacted with that. Oh, there's a open book here. The Emperor's New Clothes by Hans Christian Andersen. Huh. And, oh, we can examine these flowers, too. Fresh wildflowers. Oh, perfect. There we go. Alright, we got what we need. Yay, memory links established. Hadouken! Oh my goodness. What the bleep was that? What? That's it. I'm doing the breaking from now on. Alright, let's prepare the memento. Reminder, the corner orb can flip the entire diagonal. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright. So, gotta prepare this memento. Oh, let's see. Oh, I think I've got this. And then we do the diagonal. Bam, there we go. Woo! Watts is a dork. Watts is great. Alright, can now travel with the memento. Alright, so we're like gradually traveling backwards. We're like on the edge of the far right area. When it comes to the rain, through is better than onto. I don't mind it regardless. Seems like these memory hots only span a short period of time. We need to find a leaping memento, or it's gonna take forever. Just enjoy the scenery. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. In memory of River Ewiles. Oh, that's right. Oh, we can go in the lighthouse. Requires 3 bars of memory links to proceed. Okay, alright. Can do that. Let's find some more memory links. It's really interesting. Just this whole concept of they are doing some kind of like memory-based time travel. Oh, hold up. Like the platypus is there too. Stuffed toy platypus. Oh, that was worth 2. Perfect. Honestly, I just don't think this animal has the right to exist. The world's not big enough for the 2 of you. It's finished, River. Like you, I'll be able to watch over her every day. She won't be alone anymore. I might never understand why, but I stayed true to your wish. I'm sure Anya is grateful to you, too. But when I'm gone, who is going to watch over us? She made herself visible again. Who are you? My name is Eva. I was just passing by. Was she your wife? Yes. Her name was River. That's a special name. It didn't need to happen. Huh? She didn't need to do it. But she... You wouldn't understand. I don't even understand. So what happened with River? God, this game is so beautiful. It's like the music and like the coloring and like just like the rain and the sound design. It's just this is all working together like really well. About time you got here. I almost thought you fell off the cliff. What were you doing? Enjoying the scenery. What else? Any luck here? Big luck. Dinosauric. Huge. It's huge. Dinosauric. Huh. This place looks pretty empty. It's a lighthouse. What do you expect? Anyway, I'll catch you on the other side. Have fun re-breaking the barrier for yourself. What? You jerk. A broken lighthouse lamp. Whoa. It's Johnny again. Alright, well, I guess we got what we need to break this thing. Alright, let's prepare the memento. Puzzle time again. I actually like this puzzle stuff. Ideal shows the minimum number of moves the memento can be completed in. Oh, so I can do this in 3 moves. I wonder how. Let me think about this. How can I do this in 3 moves? I'm fascinated by that challenge. Sorry, guys. I'm just like thinking in my... Just kind of trying to map this out in my head. You know how to solve it? I bet you do, Blitzy. I bet you do. How can this be done in 3 moves? Oh, I know. Oh, it's easy. There we go. Bam! I did it. I was overthinking it. Like, I was like, oh, I wonder if I have to set it up to use the diagonal, but didn't have to. Alright. Woo! Oh, there's 2 ways. That's cool. Alright, activate the memento. Well, I'm really going to enjoy those activating the memento puzzles throughout this game, and then also trying to, like, beat the challenge of doing it in the smallest number of moves. Just enough. After we pay for your operation, we'll have just enough left for it, so don't you worry. White lie. That's what you call it, right? No, I'm sure we can just stop it. I don't like it when you lie. I calculated our finances. I know how it's like. Why do you try to convince me against my will? We need the money for your medical bills, River. I understand that Anya means a lot to you, but this is just too much. I mean, she isn't even... Do you know it makes me happy, Johnny? What? Do you? Well, I do. I just hope you can help me with it. River. When the papers for my treatments get here, I will not sign them. What you do with our money is up to you. But if you would grant my wish, I want you to use it to finish building that house. And then, for every day that you live there, I want you to watch over her. Visit her, speak to her, comfort her. I don't want her to be alone anymore. And what about you? Happy. I'll be happy. Johnny? Yes. I made this. Tell me what it is. What? Just tell me what it is. It's a rabbit, like all the others you made. What else? It's made of paper. What else? Its body is yellow and the rest is blue. Good. What else? Look, River. I wrote a song. It's for you. Okay. Well, would you like to hear it? Nice, Blitzy. Yes. You didn't have to bring the piano in here for this. I can hear you just fine with the door open. It's called For River. Why so cliche? It's just a placeholder. Oh, this is beautiful. Sorry guys, I'm just listening to the music right now. I know, it's so good. It's so good. Okay. Let's carry on. Who is this Anya they were talking about? If she's so important, shouldn't we have seen her in his late memories? I guess he didn't keep that promise after all. Unless... Unless what? Never mind. Hey, that's the same song the kids were playing earlier, huh? I guess he taught them. You know what? I'm too manly for this. I'm heading on. Oh my god, what? I already got my memory links. You want to hitch a quick ride or look around yourself? Let's stay and explore a bit. Go on ahead, I'll catch up with you. Don't you miss the days when memory audio to MP8 conversion was legal? I think I brought home over 2,000 songs during my first year on this job. Oh, man. Emperor's new clothes again. Oh, a note for River. Or the note is for River. Probably about the song. Oh, I didn't see the note about Anya. Someone John and River cared for. For River, a song Johnny wrote for his deceased wife. Its title is a placeholder. Oh, is that true, Blissey? Yeah, I think you're right. I just noticed this rabbit on there, but I guess I can't examine the rabbit. I'm telling you, there's just no way. What if we take it apart? Look at us, John. We aren't exactly at the ripe age of piano moving. You know what? If this means that much to you, I'll pay for the professionals to do this. I can't help saving that house for you, so this is the least I can do. Interesting. So there's something about saving a house, too. A glass bottle of pickled olives. Someone really likes these. Yeah, I was about to say, someone really likes their pickled olives. And a pot of mixed dough. Alright. Oh, hold on a sec. Alright. Hang on. Just noticing that there's a little ungreen screening happening. Okay. let's break this thing. That would be really cool, Blitzy. Alright, prepare the memento. Oh, it's time for the puzzle. Okay, so this can be done in 4 moves. Let me think. How can I do this in 4 moves? Huh. 4 moves. So if I did this, that would flip these. If I flipped this, that would flip these guys, but then flip this thing open. Sorry guys, I'm thinking. What if I flipped here? That would leave these 2 open. Wait, if I flipped this, these 2 would go away. These 2 would be left. And then if I flipped this next, that would make these 2 go away. These 2 would be left. And then if I flipped this, then these 2 would go away. This middle would be 1. And then I could probably do the diagonal from there. Okay, I think I have it. How did I do that again? I think this. 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 And this. Ah! I am a genius! Yes! Oh, that is incredibly satisfying. Guys, there are a few things I find more satisfying than solving a tough puzzle, especially on the first try, after just working it out in my head. Oh man. Okay. Activate that memento. Finally. Alright, let's see what we got now. Huh, look what we have here. This looks like the house is under construction. I guess at some point they had to save this house. I bet they saw this cliff and thought it was not dangerous enough without people living on it. Lots. Oh, hey. There's Johnny. Nick called and said I should come. Isabel? Who's Isabel? I think this is someone new. I brought you pickled olives. They're your favorite, right? I heard about River. Will she be okay? So this must have been when you just found out that River is sick with whatever she's sick with. Her illness was just diagnosed in its late stage. Fortunately, it's treatable. But the medical bills... We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for her treatment. I'm just relieved that she'll be okay, but... You don't know how much this place means to her. She's going to be heartbroken. I'd help, but Ted and I have been barely getting by since the market crashed. What are you going to do now? I'm going to tell her that we can make it. I'm going to tell her that we can afford everything. I don't want her to do anything crazy. You shouldn't lie to her. So that's what he was lying about, and that's why. Okay. You don't understand, Isabel. If she found out, I'm not sure which she'd choose. And we saw what she chose. So what? If she chooses not to save herself for the sake of this place, then so be it. It's what she really wants. I really dislike when you neurotypicals think you know what's best for others. I hate when you call me that, Izzy. Do you think this is all about her? What about me, Isabel? After all these years, am I not allowed to be selfish even once? Oh, man. I don't want to be alone, Isabel. I'm not going to let her die. That's arrogant. I don't care. Where are you going? I'm going to pick something from this cliff to bring back to her. It'll at least give her some comfort. That doesn't make what you're doing any less wrong. Nick wanted me to give you this. Is that some kind of music box? He said it's called Everything's Alright. It isn't. Oh man. It's really cool how we're like getting the story like backwards. How we're like learning about John's life from like end to beginning rather than beginning to end. I like that. It's really interesting. That would be pretty cool, Blitzy. What else is there to examine around here? Okay, so nothing around there. I'm guessing nothing down here, really. Oh, wait, I should go back to the cliff, because he went that way. It really is Chibima. I really like the way it's set up. And like I think I was trying to say earlier, like just the thought of like time traveling by using memories to try and, like, influence the events of someone's life is very interesting. Okay, so I have one more orb to get before I have the memory link established. Oh, can I go into the house? Oh, perfect. There we go. Excellent. Good, good, good. Alright. Let's prepare the next memento. Alright, let's see how this goes. And this can be done in 3 moves. How interesting. Okay. Oh, I see it. I already see it. How to do it in 3 moves. Snap! Bam, there we go. Alright. Oh, we received a note about pickled olives. Let's see how far back this takes us. Well, that was a bit more of a jump. So, you guys are really going for it, huh? Yep, the construction's starting in just a few months. It's a bit of a squeeze. We had to split the payment. But with financing, we'll make do. How wonderful, having your dream house built at such a beautiful site. You had your wedding at that lighthouse near there all those years ago, didn't you? Oh, they had their wedding there, so that's incredible significance there too. That's not all that special about it. We have a long history with that place that we're gonna slowly see as this unfolds. Well, it's good to have some good news at a get-together for once. Cheers and congratulations, you two. Hey, cheers. Be right back. I'm gonna get some fresh air. Me too. Well, buddy, it's sure been a while. Hasn't it? Who knew how hard it is to get across a few cities nowadays? That river, still so quiet, huh? She's actually been talkative at home, and with Isabel. I guess she's just not used to you. So I'm the bad guy here, huh? Oh, hey, so did you tell River that thing from back then? I did. So, how'd she take it? For the most part, she took it well. But something bugs me. Ever since the incident, she's been making these strange rabbits out of paper. Origami rabbits? Yes, lots of them. Ha! I used to fold origami animals for my daughter all the time. What's wrong with that? I don't think it's the same thing. She's been doing nothing but making these same rabbits day in and day out. Our house is literally filled with them now. Didn't Isabel say that something like that is a common trait with River's condition? What's River's condition? Yes, but something doesn't quite feel right. Something doesn't feel right this time. When I ask her about it, she never answers. Instead, she gets this distant look in her eyes. It's almost as if she wants something from me. And the strange thing is, I feel like there's something I owe her too. Have you asked Isabel? Yes, she said she talked to her about it, but got nothing. Well, I'm certainly not one to inquire, but I'll tell you this. I've known you since middle school, and you're notorious for overthinking. You're probably just imagining things. There's no need to get too worked up. Usually when someone says that, something's always wrong. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You're probably right. Probably? I'm always right, John. Interesting. Wait, so even he himself never knew what was up with those rabbits? Forget about the stupid rabbits, we've got bigger problems. It's a confined memory and there's no mementos anywhere. Don't worry, we can probably draw one out from him. How? Leave it to me. I just gotta give the bartender a quick visit first. Well, let's go talk to the bartender then, I guess. Hey there, can I get you anything? Heyo! Can I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure, cash or credit? Check. I'm sorry, we don't take checks. Oh, just put it on my tab then. Wait, does that mean you don't have any money? You're so getting resetted. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. He can just reset that thing. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Hey there, can I get you anything? Hello, can I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure, cash or credit? Just put it on my tab. I feel like spending big today. Oh, thank you, sir. Here are your pickled olives. Thanks, bro. You'll be getting an enormous amount of tips today. Thank you, sir. You're such an ass, Neil. Oh, loosen up. Oh my gosh, Neil is something. Why, is that a bottle of pickled olives you're sporting? Yeah, are you a fellow olive lover? Indeed I am. Just got a fresh bottle of them myself, in fact. Mind if I join you? Sure, why don't you grab a seat? We'll down a bottle together. Oh, yeah, that sounds just swell. Eva, disable taste simulation now. Oh, Neil, I don't think I feel like it. That's great. I'm so gonna get you back for this. Oh my goodness. So that's how we got our first toaster. You okay there? Yes, I'm just savoring the amazingness of pickled olives. They're wonderful, aren't they? Yeah, I just can't understand how anyone could find such things to be disgusting. Take your time, we've got 2 bottles left. Oh my gosh. So I said, hey, that's not right. And they totally agreed. Oh man. Oh, excuse me. And you know what else is wrong with society today? Alright, we've got what we need. Yeah, I actually have it right here. Why? May I see it? Yeah, okay. Here it is. And freeze. Finally, dear Lord. How are the olives, Neil? Oh, shut your mouth. So what's this that you just put on the table? Oh, memento, perfect. For getting where we need to go. Wait, don't you dare! Don't worry, sheesh. See, I'm doing it by the books. Hulk smash! Oh my god, yes, that's awesome. Neil, seriously. I'm trying to get into this and you're ruining the mood. Totally worth it. Alright, time to do some memento preparing. Okay. Ideally, this can be done in 4 moves. Let's see. So this can be done in 4 moves, you say? Huh. Yo, Seth, what's up, man? Okay, how's this gonna get done in 4 moves? Oh man, this is gonna expand to like 5x5 later on, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I just noticed that there's like a 5th row. There's like a 5th row and a 5th column. But only the first 4 rows and columns are highlighted. So, let's see. Okay, think this through. How will I get this done in 4 moves? So, doing this first column won't really do me any good because it'll change these 2 white ones, but it'll flip the 2 green ones. If I did diagonal, it would take out this long diagonal right here. Oh, you voted today? That's awesome, Seth. I'm glad you went out and voted. Voting is important. We didn't have elections in Illinois today, so I did not vote today because there was nothing to vote for. But next year, I think we have a gubernatorial election next year, and I will definitely vote in that. Okay, let me think. So, if I were to... This can be done in 4 moves. So if I were to do like the top row and the 3rd row, that would fill out the first column. But then I would have to do the first column. I'd also have to eliminate think. So if I did these, that would eliminate these 3 tiles here and these 3 tiles here. They'll leave the first column full, but also the 2nd row would be full and the 4th row would still be full. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. If I did the diagonal thing, that would eliminate the diagonal. And then I would have 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, and 3 here. This is a toughie. I have to strongly disagree, but let's see. I think voting matters very, very much. And if you have the right to participate and the ability to participate in our democracy, you should. That's just how I feel. I'm having a tough time thinking of what to do with this one. How to get it in 4 moves. So like, I have 8 choices for my opening. I mean, like, I have 9 choices really for each move. I wonder if... Gosh, these two green squares right here are really, really bothering me because they just are. They are just bothering me. Well, that's all the more important to vote then, Blitzy, because we need more people who are doing the research to get out and vote. Oh, what's happening in Survivor Series this year, Seth? Oh, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just, like, really obsessed with getting this puzzle in 4 moves. Like, I really want to. Is there a way to, like, reset the puzzle if I, like, mess up? Oh, shoot. I did not mean... Crap. I did not mean to do that. I accidentally clicked. Oh, no. I really wanted to get this in 4 moves. That was not what I wanted to do. Well, poop. Well, here's what I'll do. I'll set it back to the way it was. Even though the game won't think I did it in 4 moves, I'll see if I can do it in 4 moves. Even though I messed it up now. Oh man. Okay. There's nothing weird about watching the news. I watch the news a lot myself. It's good to be informed. Okay. So, let's see. So there are 14 squares flipped up. The most I can flip in any given turn is 4. Oh, not Steiner. Vivi's back on the couch with Tara. Hey, Vivi. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. Oh, you're not gonna come near me when Tara's doing that, are you? Where's your brother, Vivi? Where's Steiner? Where's Steiner? If we could get Steiner on the couch, we could have like all 3. Actually, I think it was last night. I was on the couch. I was petting Tara, and Vivi was on the couch, and then Steiner came and jumped up on the couch. So I had all 3 babies on the couch, and it was great. Okay. Ta. So, let me think. So if I did 2nd row and then 4th row, that would leave just 3 here and 3 here. Oh no, Blitzy! I'm sorry that happened. Let's see. If I started there, it'll eliminate the first row. Alright. I don't think I'm going to figure this out right now, so I'm just going to fiddle around with it. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no, I was being... hold on. I was being thrown off. Oh, I didn't read this pattern correctly. So, like, in the second row, like, the middle two things, oh, those were white, so I thought they were, like, part of the things I needed to... Oh, no wonder I was having trouble. I was just reading this incorrectly the whole time. Okay. Oh, this is easy, actually. Oh, I'm so mad. I was just thrown off by the memento underneath. Oh, geez, if I had only realized that, I totally would have gotten it like in a snap. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. Because, like, I thought, like, the paper was part of, like, the white tiles that need to be flipped over. Nope. Nope, that was just me being silly and looking at the puzzle incorrectly. Oh, so here we are again, back in the lighthouse. Oh, I love the leaves. This is so cool. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is beautiful. Crikey, nutcrackers! You aren't Australian. Who cares? We're like 20 billion nanometers off the ground and standing on a damn flagpole. Just jump down. It's not like you can be hurt here. Are you kidding me? It's a freaking skydive. You can't stay on here. You can't get off. God, I hate when this happens. I swear, if this place... Oh my god. Ava, what the bleep? Wuss. Oh, man. That's great. Ava got him back. No. No, Neil needs to get Ava back for the pickle thing. Why would they abandon her like this? I suppose she's just no longer needed. No longer needed? By ships, I mean. Oh, is Anya the name of the lighthouse? You know how it is, now that everything is GPS and all that. Look, River. This place means a lot to me, too, and I've been thinking. In our current state, things have been pretty stable. If we save well, in a few years we could afford to build a house on top of here. It's going to be a squeeze, but we'll be able to see her from the window! In the morning, at night, and we'd always be nearby. And we could walk here any time. She'll never be alone again, John. I'll be able to watch over her every day. Yeah, we will. So Anya must be the name of the lighthouse, I guess? Good for them. You gotta be kidding me. You remember what happens, don't you? It's like watching a train wreck. The ending isn't any more important than any of the memories leading to it. The important thing is that, over there, they are happy. Let's move on. Oh, wait a minute. They were referring to the lighthouses, Anya, weren't they? I suppose so. Then, that river, she declined treatment for the sake of a lighthouse? Isn't that a bit too extreme? I've seen stranger things in the course of the job. Me too, but I can never wrap my head around it. It's none of our business anyway. She's not our client. Alright. Received a note. Anya. Anya, the abandoned lighthouse by the cliffside. Good, Blitzy. No blood. That is good to know. I'm sorry your lip hurts, though. Oh, touching those people got us more orb thingers. Yay. Alright. Where else can we go? Oh, here we go. Oh, perfect. Now we just gotta find a memento. Oh, that'll do. Memento detected. Alright. Let's prepare this thing. Okay, let's see if I actually read the puzzle correctly this time. Alright. Okay, so we can do this in 5 moves. Oh, how will we do this in 5 moves? So, let me think. So if I did this, that would put a piece here and eliminate these 3. Or if I did this... Hmm. Five moves. Well, if I'm just gonna click. Let's start here. I don't know if that's the... I don't think that's what I wanted to do. Or maybe it is. 3. Oh, it is what I wanted to do. 4. 5. Bam! Ha! We did it! I had a feeling the diagonal was going to come into play at that point. Alright, how far back did we go this time? River? Where are we now? Alright. Getting further back. A yellow paper rabbit. Dear Lord, not again. I love the sounds. I love the bird sounds. This is great. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, the piano. How the heck did they move this thing upstairs? Who knows? I bet it'd be a piece of cake for the TARDIS. Yes! Doctor Who reference. Not really. You can't even get it through its door. True. Well, that settles it. Moving pianos is a pain in the arse for everybody. It'd probably take an entire episode to get it inside. I wouldn't mind seeing such an episode. Me neither. It sounds pretty epic. Oh, they're supposed to have British accents, aren't they? Oh well. New boxes of plain paper. Uh-oh, I think I know where this is going. You went out for a haircut this early in the morning? What are you making there? Rabbits. Did you see the rabbit I left for you? Yeah. Tell me about that rabbit. Huh? Describe the rabbit. Oh dear. It was yellow. What else? A bit puffy. And? Well, it's just a paper rabbit. I don't know how else to describe it. You're acting strange, River. Is something wrong? River? What is going on with her? I don't know about you, but I'm getting some inverse deja vu. I think I know of her condition, but this is rather odd even for that. You think she's... Do you? Perhaps. Who knows? But, like you said, she's not our client. Let's just get what we're paid for over with. Long strands of orange hair. So, this is the day she started it, huh? Oh, this is the day she started making all the rabbits. Apparently. Is it, Jen? That's awesome. Alright. Three moves for this one, eh? Oh, this is easy. This is a snap. Alright, how far back is this going to take us? Alright, so we're like in the middle of late middle age or early adulthood, I don't know. I'm not sure, Jen. So when we started, we just saw a thing that said Act 1. I don't know how many acts there are. But as far as I know, we're still in Act 1. Yeah, my understanding was that this would take a few streams to get through. God, this is such a beautiful game, though. I mean, really, it's more... It's really focused on telling the story through, you know, Johnny's memories. And also, like, the mood is really set with, like, the music and the scenery. Like, it all works really well together so far. This is where the house used to be, isn't it? The house that never should have been. I mean, really, what is it about unusually high and dangerous places that attract people? Acrophobia. Something that Johnny and River apparently didn't have. I think acrophobia is fear of heights, if I'm not mistaken. So they definitely didn't have fear of heights. That much is true. Oh, I have different ways I can go. Oh, the lighthouse is active now. Is that why you approached me from back... Is that why you approached me back then? Yeah. What about now? I suppose it's just a part of it. Look, it was a long time ago. It's not too relevant now, but Izzy said I should tell you the truth. I shouldn't have tainted our first meeting like that. What is he talking about? What's that? A hacky sack? Can you throw this as far as where Anya's at? I don't know. You want me to try? Would you? River! Are you insane? Get away from there! Oh, Johnny, like, almost did kind of the same thing when we first met him in his memories. That's interesting. I think this memory isn't too far from the last. Think they may be connected? Probably. Alright, so we found the memento. Why did she cut her hair anyway? I like long hair. Alright. Oh, Jen, basically what's going on is we are traveling backwards through the old man's memories to try and influence his younger self to become an astronaut so he can go to the moon. Because the old man's wish is to go to the moon, but we're learning a lot about his relationship with his wife and their connection to the lighthouse and stuff as we travel backward further and further in his memories. Okay, so 4 moves. Oh, now there's a 5th row. Oh, man. There's a 5th row now. Oh, I've got this. Easy. This is easy. Bam! There we go. Layton's apprentice saves the day! Alright. We will activate the memento. We will activate the stuff out of it. That sounds fantastic, Blitzy. Like, after I'm done with stream, I'm gonna curl up in a warm blanket. Hopefully pet my cats and my dog. Everyone with it is different, John. Just because she and I share the syndrome doesn't mean we share the same head. So Isabel has what River has. But you must be able to help somehow. Everything was okay at first, but now she's even more aloof than before. Even when we're in the same room, she's never really there. So, like, I wonder if she has something like Alzheimer's-ish? Or something. It's starting to take a toll on me. I just don't know how to take it anymore. Well, I can't speak for her, but many of us do long for connections. Though, being able to articulate it is a different story. Just because she struggles to express it, it doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. She's still there, right? Sometimes you just have to have faith that she cares. That's pretty difficult to do, day in and day out. I know. Wait, but why do you seem so normal, Izzy? I mean, don't you have the same condition? For one, I was diagnosed when I was still young. With effort, it's not impossible to acquire a guise of social norms systematically. But, you know what? I both envy and pity River. Yeah, actually, Blitzy, that dialogue, that bit of dialogue right there, where she mentioned social norms, made me immediately think autism. Like, specifically, Asperger's. But, it might not be Asperger's, it might be some form of autism. But me, I'm an actress because I've been doing it all my life. Not only on stage, but off stage, and at practically every moment. I've gotten good at it because acting is the only option I have. It's the only way for me to be normal. But River, she never did that. She remained an outcast and refused to learn to step against it. And I don't know if it was by choice, or by limit, or whether bravery or cowardice. There are days when I just can't stand faking it anymore, and then I realize that it's too late. The Isabel that people know of is all an act, and the real me has long become a stranger. I think, in the end, I just envy her. Huh. I never met a woman with it before. Then, technically, you still haven't met one. True. This isn't part of our business. Let's move. Alright, let's see. The world would be a lot more beautiful if people just remembered faces more. Oh, he remembers there's someone there, but doesn't remember their face. Wait, where's it going? Oh, there's River. Anything new today? No. What are you rereading there? The Emperor's New Clothes. Man, that book shows up a lot. I loved this when I was young. Still do, huh? Of course. Yeah, that it does, Blizzy, because there's not really a procedure for autism, is there? Yeah, so I wonder too what it is exactly. Just for different reasons. When I was a kid, I loved the Animorphs series. I know. Your mother gave you a book from it as a wedding present. Yeah, that was one odd wedding present. This is kind of an odd wedding present. I guess I was pretty obsessed with it when I was a kid. Why haven't you read them since? Huh? I saw them. They're collecting dust in the garage. Well, I just grew out of them, I guess. I mean, they're children's books. What's wrong with reading children's books? They're comforting. I suppose so. I think I'm going to get this one. Let's see. Oh, we can do a thing here. Whoa, we just touched him and you're like scattered all over the place. I'm not yours, you're not mine. Be my anti-Valentine. Hey, River, this one's not that corny. We must be looking at cards. River? What about David's? He's my favorite character. I don't know. What are you talking about? Animorphs, have you read it? No. Yes, of course Watts has read it. Really? Sort of. Oh, do you know what animal is David's main morph? Wait. I'm supposed to look this up? I need to look this up, because I don't know. Alright, let's go to Google. To Google! Unless someone in the crowd happens to know the answer to this. David's main morph. Let's see. David's main cover morph. Let's see. David was the young human who found the blue box and briefly became the sixth Animorph. So let's see. His battle morph was an African lion, his flight morph was a golden eagle, and aquatic morph was a killer whale. Apparently. I don't know. Chibima, Blitzy both think tiger. Oh, hey, Blues! Oh, it's one of the people you talk to? Okay. I wonder if I can escape this? I don't know. Oh, no. Go back. Oh my gosh, no. No. This thing isn't letting me, like, delete at all. Oh my gosh. Why doesn't this thing let me go back? Oh, that is annoying. That doesn't sound right. Don't worry, I'll find it out for you. I wonder if I can go elsewhere. Okay, I'm really annoyed that it didn't let me make any corrections. I think that is totally bogus. Alright, let's try tiger. Alright, not tiger. Let's try lion. Okay, that doesn't sound right either. Okay, yeah, I'll go look around some more, Blues. That's probably what I should have done in the first place. Hey, we found the memento. Cool, but we're not ready for it yet. Oh, there it is, Cobra. Okay. Tobias Hawk, Rachel Grizzly, Jake Tiger, Marco Gorilla, David Cobra, Cassie Wolf. Why? Oh, just wondering. You could have just Googled it. I tried to Google it. Google didn't give me the right answer, apparently. What does it say on this page? This page I'm looking at. I don't think Cobra is even anywhere on this page. Okay. Well, anyway. Google failed. Also, I don't know anything about Animorphs. So... Alright. Cobra. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, a cobra! I really wish they kept the old covers instead of these plain sheets. Those were cool. Alright. I don't know, what has the world come to? Alright, let's prepare this next memento. I think you are correct, Seth. I believe that is a thing that has happened. Alright, this will take 5 moves, apparently. Five moves. Alright, how will this take 5 moves? Well, let's just start clicking. Oh, I think I've got it. Yes, Seth, they are some kind of puzzle. No worries, Blitzy. We got an Animorphs note. Alright, let's activate this memo. Yeah, we're over halfway there now. Oh, everyone's leaving already, but I just got here. Seems to happen to you a lot at parties. Oh, go save your childless jabs for the insecure. So, some kind of party happening here. An aged Animorphs book. Ooh, a glass bottle of pickled olives. I see, La Fromage, but where's the mouse? That's the corniest remark you've made all night. Don't you mean cheesiest remark? It's a pun, you see. Yeah, Blues, I'm being kind of stubborn about trying to do the ideal solution instead of just brute forcing it. But there have been a couple times where I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna start clicking, and I just like happen to get the ideal solution anyway. I like the puzzles, they're fun. What else is there? Let's see. So if we wander up this way. Ah! There's further to go. Oh, there they are at the lighthouse again. Do you feel any different? Now that we got the rings on, I mean. Oh, is this their wedding? Oh, this is cute. No. Why? Do you? Actually, yeah, I think so. What is it like? It's just different. Just the responsibilities, I suppose. Responsibilities. Do you like the name Anya? Would you like to name her Anya? So this is when they named the lighthouse. So they named the lighthouse on their wedding day? I understand. So I wonder what the significance is behind the name Anya. Yeah, Anya's a good name for her. Hey, come with me. Oh, I'm sorry you've been feeling under stress, Blitzy. That's never fun. This can't be a good idea. I'll probably trip and fall. Don't worry, just follow my steps. Oh, are they dancing? Oh my gosh, they're dancing. That is so adorable. Ow, my ass! Yeah, Blitzy, I think part of getting the new PC also like has helped with the stream delay too. It's because everything just processes faster, so. I think you stepped on my toes. Sorry. Come on, let's try again. Oh, that is such a great transition. This is such a pretty game. To promise, to love and comfort, to honor and to keep in sickness and in health, for as long as you shall live. I do. And do you take this man standing before you to be your lawfully wedded husband, to promise to love and comfort, to honor and to keep in sickness and in health, for as long as you shall live? Yes. By the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Wiles. Yay! They're married! Yay! Ah, the wedding! Yeah, what did you think that was? I'm just bad at weddings, that's all. Fluids tend to escape from my eyes. I'm not crying! I don't cry! I never cry! I just had something in my eye! What was it? Tears! I didn't know you were that sentimental. Oh, did I say my eyes? I meant my mouth. And by fluids, I meant both fluids and solids. That's a lovely image. Thanks, Neil. Oh my god. Way to ruin the moment, Neil. Good lord. Come, let's find a way to get out of here. All this happiness and joy is really putting you off too, huh? No, I just don't like watching people make mistakes. Sheesh, whatever happened to just take it by moment by moment? Oh, man. So, like, there's, like, like, they both have some cynicism there. Like, totally different forms of cynicism. Very interesting. I definitely see part of myself in Neil in that at serious moments he tends to resort to humor. I think maybe is kind of a way to cope with the discomfort of the moment, because serious moments can cause you discomfort and people like deal with that in different ways. And one way that I deal with, like, serious moments or tense moments is humor. Like, I'll make a joke just to, like, try to break the tension, or like that's how I cope with things. And it's not always the appropriate thing to do. And I've worked on not doing that sometimes during serious moments. Like the thought or like the joke will pop in my head whenever I encounter a serious moment. Like, I could say this thing here and it would be funny to me, but it would probably ruin the moment, and it's probably not something that's actually a thing I should say. And I've recognized that enough about myself to be better at not actually doing it. And I'm grateful for that, because once in a while, like, I'll have a memory pop up from when I was younger when I did something like that, and then I just kind of cringe at it. I'm just like, oh, why did I do that? That was, like, embarrassing. So, but anyway. It can't be helped, River. I'm sure they didn't mean to. Oh, come on, we're late. Oh, this happened right before the wedding. What happened? Wait, is that a rabbit? Think this is the source of all those folded paper ones? Why would she obsess over some roadkill? Nice, Blitzy. Not to mention so many years later. Don't ask me. You are the woman here. Oh, Neil. I'll be convinced that I'm the only one when you do a cordless bungee jump. I had a feeling that was the memento. Dead rabbit. A roadkill on Johnny and River's wedding day. So I wonder if that's why. So that seems to be the source of the rabbits. And I also wonder if that is why River is so insistent upon having John tell her about the rabbits, because that would require like for John to give like a satisfactory answer to that question would really require him to like really stop and like really like look and observe at the rabbit and like notice little things about the rabbits as if he cared about it. And I think that's kind of the key, is like River like clearly is upset about this rabbit, and John is like, it's just a rabbit, we gotta go. So I wonder if the thing with the origami rabbits is like River trying to make John like care about this dead rabbit on their wedding day. Anyway, those are my thoughts on that. Also, I'm trying to figure out where I need to go to get this last memory. Maybe I need to go back, or the last orb, to unlock the memento. I'm glad I can entertain you guys with my speculating. Oh, I better go see how your aunt is doing. Oh, that was his mom. Oh, I better go see how your aunt is doing. Alright, Ma. Tell her thanks for coming. I will. I'm so proud of you, Joey. Joey? Joey? Oh, that's my grandpa's name. He passed away before I was born. Ma calls me by it as a nickname. How come you never told me about it? 'Cause I'd rather you call me John. Oh, you know what? Hi, PG Asriel. Always Sometimes Monsters. I've not heard of that game. What kind of game is that? I'm curious to know. Let's see. Ah, not another sentimental grandparent childhood. What do you have against those anyway? I mean, you sure talk about your grandfather a lot. What? No, I don't. Whatever you say. Received a note on Joey. Hey, alright, now we can go unlock the memento. Oh, it's similar to this? Okay, cool. I will have to check that out someday. Alright, let's unlock our memento here. Alright, prepare the memento. See, this can be done in 3 moves. Oh, this is easy. There we go. Oh, you want to see your sister cry, Blitzy? Nice. You know, it's a fantastic winning with a Memento's roadkill. Oh my goodness. Hey, maybe she saw it as a metaphor for the terrible marriage. Oh my gosh. So years later, she began folding the rabbits because she was reminded of how rotten it was. Or, you know, something equally pretentious. Cool story, Neil. Cool story, bro. Poor thing. What's with all the roadkills today? Don't you look at me like that. Yeah, why why is there so much roadkill? Smells like a farm. And roadkill. God. Deactivate the scent simulator or get away from here already. Oh, let's see. Where can we go? Ah, here we are. Ooh, a horse. Da, ba, ba, ba. Whoa! Don't do it. Don't do what? You know what. Do not ride this horse? Okay, or don't not ride this horse? What are you, 5 years old? Okay, I won't not ride it. Hiya! Oh my gosh, that was great. Quit wasting time, Neil. Oh crap! That can't be good. Ah! Do something! Don't just stand there! Help me! Damn it, this was not in the job description. Received note, Dr. Neil Watts. Alright, let's take a look at the notes here. So let's see, we have a note on the dead rabbit. Oh, we already looked at that. Oh, further down. Joey, Johnny's nickname named after his grandfather. Dr. Neil Watts, village idiot. Village idiot. That's fantastic. I think that is great. I'm pleased. Alright, well, let's go after the village idiot. Oh my. I am delighted. More horsies. Is that really a good idea? She should be okay. She's not new to this anymore. But she has never done it by herself before. I'll be fine. I'm not a child. Ah! Ah! River! Well, here goes River on a horse. She's doing it. What's the matter? Let's go. Hey, wait up! Aw, that's romantic. Huh, I wonder if Neil got off that horse yet. Ah! Oh my god, he's backwards. This is about 19% more than I can handle! What a moron. Better go save his bum. Ooh! I can ride a horse. Hold space to gallop. Okay. Yay! I'm galloping around on a horse. Thanks! Ow. Hey, I found something here! Okay. Where did he go? I don't know where he went. I'm gonna have to find him. Oh, there he is. Here, this memento will do. You have to line it up carefully with that horse, though. Don't look at me, I'm not getting on that beast again. There we go. Memento detected. So I wonder if I'm supposed to, like, break it with the horse? Nope. Okay, but how do I get off the horse? I want to get off the horse. Let's never speak of what just happened again. So I guess maybe I need to, like, get the rest of the mementos, or the rest of the orbs, to be able to break the memento? I'm gonna go down the highway now. Alright. Oh, I need to keep following them around. Hey, Blue, what's up? Yes, the feels. This game has feels. This game is a feels train. Oh. Let's keep chasing them around. Oh, so if I just get, like, perfectly lined up with River. Oh, she's galloping. Or maybe I need to find Johnny again. Where did John go? Oh man, bawling by the end of it? Oh man. Alright, let's see if I can... Oh, there we go. We got it. That's everything we needed. Okay. Let's prepare the memento. This is such good music, too. Oh man, so the ideal is 4 moves. I think I see it. There we go. Alright. Let's roll. Further into the past. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, we've reached a consensus on the results. Unfortunately, like many cases of pervasive developmental disorders, this is a rather late diagnosis. Had you known when you were a child, Ms., it could have saved you a lot of trouble. Do you have any books on it? This is one by Tony Atwood. He's one of the specialists on the subject. You can borrow it for free. You can borrow it free of charge for now. Just don't elope with it. Thanks, Doc. Now, are you two a couple? Unmarried and without any other current legal affiliation. Yes, I see. Well, I could give you a referral to a specialized counselor if you wish. Is there anything unsettling in the relationship? No. And you, sir? No, it's fine. Oh, John. It's not fine, is it, John? Nonetheless, sir, you should also give the book a read. It'd help you understand her condition. I'd rather not. Why is that? Well, it's your call. In the meantime, there is a thing called equine therapy that might help her. Ah, the horse riding. A ranch just north of here offers it. I can contact them for you. So she had some kind of developmental disorder, it sounds like. Told you so. It's pretty vague, but, you know. Ooh, the memento. So we found it. Excuse me, could you please silence the clock? The ticking really bothers her. It's not that severe. I'll be okay. No problem, it's standard policy. If there's anything at all that makes you uncomfortable, just let me know. So that's why the clock was silent in the house. Thank you. Huh, I guess that explains the one in the house. Yep, just like I said. Just a bit longer. They'll be calling for you soon. Let's see what else we can find. Note, Tony Atwood. Oh, what about Tony Atwood? The author of a series of books on River's condition. Oh, right. Clock ticking is something River can't stand. Alright, where else can we find... A stuffed toy platypus. I can't believe this piece of atrocity is dated all the way back here. Looks like someone took good care of it. She's still got pretty bad taste in animals, though. Yeah, keep your human vessel healthy. That is a good thing. What else can we examine that is not the memento? There's something missing. We don't have enough yet for breaking that. Is there something else we haven't done? Oh. Oh, a plain tawny handbag. There we go. Got it. Alright, let's prepare this memento. Ideal in 4 moves. Oh, let's see. Oh, I think I've got it. Yes, I do have it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Alright. Oh, whoops. I meant to not do that. There we go. Activate the memento. Oh, where are we now? This must be like a theater or something. Psst, look! Oh, we're getting closer. I know! I can't believe he once paid to see this crap in theater. No, you idiot! Look, we leaped! We did leap back pretty far. We're now, like, into his late childhood, like teenage years, I think. Holy overcooked macaroni! The kid's in the theater all by himself! What a loser! There is nothing wrong with going to the movie by yourself. You go to the theater by yourself all the time. That's different. No one's competent enough to match my taste. But that aside, how can anyone last through this rubbish? What is it, the Super Mario Brothers movie? Because that was rubbish. And he's totally got the, like, empty seat on either side thing going. Like, he has to have his personal space. He's leaving. Maybe he couldn't stand the movie. And thus, this movie sucks on both physical and metaphysical levels. QED. Come on, let's go. What? Oh, right. Yeah, totally, Blues. Like, it's great going to movies by yourself. I mean, if you want to go see a movie, like, just go see the movie. You don't need to, like, depend on other people to go with you. That's actually how I decided. That's actually how I went to see Star Wars The Force Awakens. I was just like, you know, it was actually just kind of like a last-minute thing. I was like, you know what? My Facebook feed is full of everyone seeing the new Star Wars movie, and I really want to see it, but there's like a show in like 15 minutes, and there's no way I'm going to get anyone to go with me. But you know what? I'm just going to go do it myself, because I can, because I'm an adult, and I am okay with going to the movies by myself. Whoa, wait, I ain't talking to no emo teenager. Grammar, my dear Watson. Shut up, that's not even a full sentence. Let's just go look for mementos. The bathrooms? Nope, not the bathrooms. Man, I could really go for some popcorn right now, now that I've talked about the movies. What are you doing? That's the third person you've removed here. Not like it's permanent. Yeah, I'm just kind of removing all these people. You know that poking them out of the way like that does nothing, right? Then why complain? Oh, hello, hi. What are you doing down here now? Getting stood up? Now that's a Kodak moment. You relate well with your kid, I see. Oh, burn. Oh, so poor kid. He was like here for a movie date and he got stood up. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta sting. Oh, look, this place is all empty and creepy now. I hope you're happy. Yep, I am. I am happy. What happens if I examine the kid again now? Hey, I want to construct him a lady friend. Can we construct a lady friend for him, Eva? No. Aww. Oh, what? Oh, goodness. What else can I do? Well, there's nothing here. Hate to say it, but I guess I have to nag something out of him again. All yours. At least there are no olives this time. Alright, let's go talk to the kid. Oh, it's a river. River? You were in there this whole time? I waited for you at the lobby. I thought you didn't come. Why did you leave? I thought we were watching the movie together. Huh? I'm the one who should ask that. What do you mean? We were watching the movie together and then you left. We weren't watching it together. I didn't even know you were there. I didn't even know where you were. If you saw me in there, why didn't you come and find me? What difference does it make? We were watching the same movie in the same room. River's interesting. What's wrong? You're so weird. Do you not want to watch the movie together anymore? Of course I do. Come, let's head back before it ends. That's adorable. That is weird and adorable. And I like it. That is great. I feel like I should make a clever remark. You feel wrong. Well, let's hope our ride's waiting for us in there. Hey, there we go. Alright, I just need to find the memento, which I believe is that thing sitting on the seat next to Young River. Yep, there we go. Is it the platypus? Alright. That is the platypus. Alright. 5 moves. Oh, I see how it's done. I got this. I'm all over this. Bam! Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's see how far back we jump now. You know, I think this platypus is growing on me. Mostly just for convenience, but hey. I think you might be right, Blitzy. Oh, we didn't jump that far back this time. Come on, dude, grow some balls! It's not that. Look, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Oh, sheesh, what could possibly happen? Just think about it. Worst case scenario, she says no. You strut on like nothing happened, no one will know, and everyone will still think you're cool. But what if she tells someone? Or yells at me? Don't be a little wuss! Or says yes, but really means no. Psh, quit worrying. Who would do that? And what if she throws an encyclopedia in my face? I don't even have a helmet. Dear Lord, I'm so not prepared for this. Dude, don't panic. Just straighten your spine and quit being a little wuss. Yeah, you tell him. Oh my God, what? Everything will be alright. Just turn around. Okay. Okay. Hey, what are you... Shh. Oh my gosh. Ahem. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Yes. Then why didn't you... Never mind. That's a cool platypus you got there. What are you reading? A book. This is a great conversation. About platypus? No. Oh. I think that's great. Oh my god, I love the face palm from Watts. Oh my gosh. Lighthouses. Huh? There are exactly 16 second-order Frenzel lens lighthouses in the country left. 9 of them are coastal, and 1 of them was modified from a historic kerosene lamp lighthouse. So she's really interested in lighthouses. Oh, is that what you're reading about? Say, you want to go catch a movie together sometime? I don't know. That's okay. I'll give you time to consider it. I can't. Why? There's no date or time. Oh, how about this Saturday at 8? Well? Ava, I think the system froze. Yes. Oh, great. Never mind. I guess we'll work out the details later. I'll just... Oh my god. What? What are you looking at me for? You think I'm gonna call out how utterly awkward that was? Well, just forget it. I'm not giving in to your expectations. Give him a break. He was still just a kid. Yes, exactly. Young, awkward love. You, of all people, should relate. What's that supposed to mean? Shut up and go. Shut up isn't my name, you know? What the heck were you doing in there, dude? What? I asked her out. No, that was pathetic. If I were you, I would just barge in there and be all like, "Hey, you! Go out! Me, you, now!" That's just terrible. Yeah, that's not really a good model for asking anyone out. Don't do that. I know, and it would have still been better than what you just did. Oh my gosh. That's fantastic. Oh, dear Lord, I can't believe you got me to take this stupid class. Oh, come on, it's fun. Only if you can paint. You'll get good if you practice, you know. Yeah, right. After this class, I'm never picking up a brush again. So he took a painting class. Leonardo da Vinci trained by drawing eggs. Barrels are like very big eggs. Therefore, you will all be very big Da Vincis. Of course, that's exactly how it works. That is precisely how it works. Three bars of memory links to proceed. Fine. Anyone? Anyone at all? Alright then. River, why don't you answer it? I know you know the answer. We're waiting, River. Fine, I guess we'll have to. He made sail on August 3rd of 1492 from the Spanish city of Palos de la Frontera, which was founded in 1322 and granted to Alvar Perez de Guzman, who was at the mere age of 14 by the... Okay, I only asked for the date. But see, was that so hard? Good lord, does everyone with her condition have near photographic memory? Not really, though I think her rote memory is often fairly strong. Alright, so now we can go this way because we have at least 3 memory things. That's a wrap! Your chumps better be, better next time. An atrium. We could use this place later. I just can't believe that these court lines are rectangles in his head. Oh, whoops. See what happens when we do this. Push-ups? Fine, you win. Booyah! Oh, they're having a push-up contest. That's fantastic. Oh, there's a piano over here. But, oh, I can get up here, but it doesn't seem to be of any importance at the moment. Anything else in here? It seems important. Nope. Apparently not. Alright. Oh, there are the friends again. Nicholas and John. She's coming this way! Alt-tab! Alt-tab! Receive note. Alt-tab. That is great. Lifesaver. Alt-tab is a lifesaver. That is correct. That is absolutely true. Yo, Danny, what's up, man? Yes, to the moon! The moon, I say! Just like in Majora's Mask, we're going to the moon. This game is exactly like Majora's Mask in every conceivable way. Or none of them. I don't know. Yeah, she's unique, but she's uniquely boring. I mean, just look at her. Yes, we are in fact actually kind of going backwards in time throughout this first act by leaping from memory to memory inside someone's head. So there is kind of time travel involved. So that means it's exactly like Majora's Mask. Except the masks that people wear in this game are metaphorical. She just sits there by herself all day with that creepy deformed duck toy. That's not a deformed duck, that's a platypus. What the heck's a platypus? Quit making words up! That's right, mental time travel, exactly. Anyway, she's just so off, you know? It's like she's from a totally different planet or something. I know, isn't that cool? If you're into aliens and that sort of stuff, I guess. But really, if you want to be weird, then why don't you just go hang out with the emos and goths? Well, for one, I don't want to ruin my hair. The fact that we got a name for them says a lot too. Look, Nick, I just don't want to be another typical kid in a sea of typical people. But how the heck would being with her change your own identity? I mean, you'd just be some guy who hangs out with a shy girl. She's not just shy, Nick. There's something strange about her. Being strange isn't always a good thing, you know. Do you even know if she wants to be different? Maybe she just wants to fit in like everyone else. That, I mean, based on what we've seen so far, that's really perceptive. And if she does, pushing her the other way wouldn't help, would it? Look, Nick, the point is that I know what I need. And she's the one who has it. So you want her for what she has, but not her? But not for her? That's cold, man. I just hope you know what you're doing. I do. I think you're wrong, though. People aren't that typical. Everyone's unique in some way. That's just what grandmas tell you. Well, grandmas are, like, often right, though. But when you're a kid, you don't realize that. Like, I found that it takes becoming an adult yourself to understand that when you're a kid, adults were right a lot of the time, more than you would ever care to admit. Wait, so this guy is some kind of human-hogging hipster? That's sorta, disturbing. You know, sometimes I want to slap our clients upside the head. It's high school, everyone's a bastard. But hey, welcome to the club. Wait, so this is what he told her about at the cliff? Yeah, that's right. I suppose so. She then went cuckoo and began to make those creepy rabbits, right? Because he confessed this from who knows how long ago? I guess she's pretty good at holding a grudge. I'm not buying it. Something feels missing. Then go get a hat, Sherlock. Come on, I think our passport's leaning against the table there. Alright, so we need to get one more orb. Oh, it might be this platypus. A stuffed toy platypus. I just love how every time we see this thing, we're guaranteed a free memory link. It must have left as big a scar on his mind as it did on mine. Well, that was a little fourth wall breaking there. Nicely done, game. Should I even... No need, I'm all good now. Oh, he's gonna yell something right before breaking it. Ka-me! Oh, for walnut's sake. Ha-me! Hey! Not cool, Eva. You never bleep block someone in the middle of a Kamehameha. I love it. That is amazing. I love that. That was so good. What? Oh, wow. That was fantastic. I love that he did a Kamehameha. Okay, so this can be done in 6 moves. It would appear. Let me see. So I think the last move is going to be diagonal. So I think if I click the first row, that'll turn that off. If I click this row, it'll turn things back on. I'm just gonna go for it. It's 5 by 5, actually, Danny. Let's see. Oh, I think I've got it. Yeah, I totally did it. Woo! Yes! Good, good, good. That was a good one. Thank you, thank you. I love solving those puzzles. Alright, how far back are we? Oh, we're still not back to, like, his childhood. I mean, we're in his childhood, but, like, we're not back far enough. I'm going to school now, Ma. Have a nice day, Joey. My baby boy, growing up so fast. Man, the sound design is really good. Ah, what if he was a girl? Would she still nickname him after his grandpa? It wouldn't be that bad, actually, since it ends in E. Joey, Jewy, Julie. Sounds cute. If it sounds so cute, why don't you marry him? Ah, jealous? Oh yes, so jealous. Hey, memory orb in the couch, because why not? Oh, bleh, not again. A glass bottle of pickled cucumbers. Holy crap, my mind's totally blown! You're pretty easily impressed. There were cucumbers this time, not olives. Oh, man. That's a little funny. Anything in here? Oh, a bookshelf. Various books with smudge titles. Apparently that was enough to get us another orb. Well, to be fair, a ticking clock is pretty annoying indeed. Alright, that was easy. Soccer ball is a memento this time. Alright, let's prepare the memento. Okay, so 6 moves for this one as well. Let's just... Let's start with this. Four. Oh, got it. 5, 6. Bam! There we go. Alright. Whoa, what's this? Ah, it smells like roadkill again. Where are we? Eva? What the hell is that? Whoa, what happened? That's his next memory. Where are we now? Oh, we're in his... Ah, we made it back to his childhood. Like his early childhood. Yeah, but why is it going Laputa on us? I don't know. It's just not linking the memories together for construction. Oh, there must be a malfunction within the machine's ADG. Again? I thought the last fix was foolproof for another half a year. I can't believe those idiots in the maintenance department. Look, don't worry. We've already gotten the teenage years saved. We might still be able to do this. Alright, but I ain't telling him about this. As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know. Well, I guess this is it. There's nothing we can do here. Ready to finalize before activation? Ladies first. So we got all the way back to his childhood. And, like, there's something wonky with his memory here. That's preventing us from going any further, it sounds like. What a shame. I was actually looking forward to it. Alright, so that was